welcome to Brew Tapcast. I'm Brew.
And my mic was muted. I'm Tap.
And welcome to the Friday night EDH Happy Hour. But tonight we are not going to be jumping into EDH. We are actually going to be trying out something new. We're going to be playing some paper Jumpstart. Super excited for this. But before we begin, let's get the business out of the way once again. And as always, this stream is brought to you in part by Wizards of the Coast. Huge thanks to them for allowing us to be a part of their creator program. And of course, Athletic Brewing Company. Love drinking beer and playing Magic, but still want to make those big brain plays? Well, now you can. Athletic Brewing offers super high quality, non-alcoholic craft beers, and they got everything from stouts to IPAs. No matter what, they got you covered. So head on over to athleticbrewing.com, use the code BTC25 at checkout to get 25% off your first order. Once again, that's coupon code BTC25, and that'll get you 25% off your first order. All right, so now that that's out of the way, so the plan for tonight, Tap can help me out with this. So we are going to be picking out of 3 packs tonight. I know paper is usually 4, but due to pack numbers, we're going to do best of 3. Does that sound good? Or right to you?
Definitely, yeah. So we will we'll crack these 3. We'll pick our favorite 2. We'll smash them together, and then we'll get to depending on how long the games go, we'll play 1 or 2, and then we'll go to our other 3 packs that we had. We'll crack those. If we like them, great. If not, we can add this last pack that we didn't use for the first round and have a good time. So I'm looking forward to it. I know that I'm looking forward to opening dogs. I know Brew's got something he wants to open as well.
Oh yeah, I'm looking for Phyrexian for that Carnifex Demon, or definitely want the Liliana pack. I'd love to play some zombies. So should we go over how Jumpstart works as a format before we begin, or should we just jump right into it?
I mean, loosely. So basically, inside this pack, there's a theme to the pack. So you get dog theme, or Liliana, or Phyrexian, or Tree Hugger. Like on stream a couple days ago, we had Phyrexian Tree Hugger as our combo for the decks we played. So in it, I think there's like 8 lands, and then a 9th land that is special, like it makes the color of the pack, and then 1 color that you choose on when it ETBs, and then it's all themed about around what that pack is. So if it's dogs, there's a bunch of dogs. If it's Liliana, there's a Liliana. There's some zombies, Liliana Steward, stuff like that. And you open a bunch, you pick 2 that you want, you just shuffle them together, and then it's a game of limited.
Yeah, and just to go back, the lands in this set are probably some of my favorites to come out, man, because they're all based around the whatever pack you pick. So like the dogs has like a dog in the plains, or like the Phyrexian has Phyrexian script. So it's like they really went all out with this set, and I'm really happy with it.
Yeah. So I'm super pumped. So I think we just get into it. So we can't show both screens big. So do you want to
go first?
All right,
you go first, and you do your pick, and then I'll pick. There's no real rush here, so we can.
So, I actually, this is the first time I've opened a paper one. I didn't realize they were in a little nice plastic sleeve inside as well.
Is that so you can see what it is if you flip it over?
Under the sea.
Nice.
So that's number 1.
Man.
So you want to open your first one?
Sure. All right. So let's take a look here. Oh, geez, I haven't opened paper cards and. Holy moly! They made them impossible.
Yeah, they really like to keep them open. I like.
It's got to be from the other printer. You know how there's like one.
Yes.
Printing set that's like
super hard to get open. Yeah.
All right, you ready?
I am.
+1.
+1.
Okay,
right.
Counters.
You got your dice ready? I hope so. My dice are handy.
Yeah, right. Seriously.
All right, let's go for pack 2 over here. It is Archaeology. All right.
Cool. So is that basically artifacts?
It's artifacts, things that get artifacts back, things that draw cards, I think.
Okay.
So, yeah.
All right, folks. Let's see what I can do here. Hoping for dogs.
You're just the worst.
Oh, heavily armored, man.
All right, so woo! Heavily armored +1. That could be pretty beefy.
That could be pretty good.
All right, let's get into the last over yonder, and then we'll.
So just for the record, I am not gonna look at whatever my deck has, so I'm going into this blind for sure.
All right, let's get this last guy out of the way. I kind of spoil it. Spooky.
Nice.
Got the spooky pack over here. So I have spooky archaeology, spooky under the sea, or undersea archaeology are the three combos I could have. How about you? Let's see that last one on your side.
Take a look. Yo, what's up, ASMR? Welcome to the cellar. Thanks for hanging out.
Hey! We were doing some paper jumpstart tonight. I hope you're in for some exciting reveals. Here it comes.
All right, pack number 3. Oh, seismic.
Okay. All right. So you're gonna blow the whole board up. I could see the appeal of that.
Huh.
Well, you know what works for me? I'm just gonna go under the sea, and then it doesn't matter.
Yeah, there's no earth under the sea, right?
Or archaeology, you're just gonna make a seismic quake, and then it's gonna open up, and then that's boom, archaeology right there.
Well, more robots.
Yeah, but yeah. Totally.
Well, I think it's pretty obvious. I'm going +1 armored.
All right. Okay. All right.
Definitely.
I like the power of a monocolored deck, which would be the reason why I'd want to go for archaeology under the sea. But I think I want to get a little bit of removal that I'm going to get from spooky, so I'm definitely going to go spooky. And I mean, like, spooky archaeology sounds pretty cool. Am I right? Like,
pretty neat.
I kind of want to do that. I haven't played under the sea or archaeology, so you know what? We're just going to go archaeology. We're going to draw some cards and kill some things.
All right, spooky archaeology. I could dig it, man.
So, spooky archaeology, that's how I'm going to roll tonight. And I think I'm not going to look. I'm just going to sleeve and go off to the races. So,
yeah, definitely.
Let's
heavily
do it.
armored +1 versus spooky archaeology. I could dig it, man.
All right. So, while we're making a bunch of noise and sleeving some stuff, how's it going there, ASMR? I know you said you're going to be streaming tonight, I think. Going to be back on the old horse, as they say. I don't know if that was... I think that was what you said earlier, so thanks for the shout-out. Much appreciated. But, yeah, so I'm really digging this set, and I'm really... The only thing I will say that I'm not super excited about is it is hard to get these cards on Arena. Considering that the Jumpstart... And I'm sure they'll run it again, but the Jumpstart thing...
In what sense do you mean it's hard to get them on Arena?
So, like, you know, when you play the Jumpstart events on Arena, they are timed in the sense of they're only going to be around till, like, August, mid-August or something like that, which is a lot of time. Definitely a lot of time. And the entry is not super crazy, I don't think. Like,
No, 2000's not bad.
No, you're getting 2 packs worth of stuff, so that's, like, totally fair, I think. I feel like after August rolls around, or 15th, or whatever it is, when that ends, you can only get them through crafting with wild cards, and I feel like they got to bring it back to Arena at some point for, like, the paid thing like they're doing now, like paying with gold or gems, because I just feel like it's just a lot of cards you might need that are really hard to do it.
Folks. You know, like, it's kind of a lot. Like, I feel like you're more likely to get, like, say, +1 4 times.
Mm-hmm.
And it's more beneficial than, or maybe, like, say 2 or 3, than, like, trying to craft. Like, say you want 4 Carnifex demons, like, that's 4 mythics, man. Like, for historic, you know?
Mm-hmm.
Whereas, like, at least if you play or you pick it once or twice, you're also getting, you know, 20 other cards or whatever it is.
Yeah.
I don't know. I hear you.
Yeah,
I think it's honestly the best thing that has come to Arena in, like, years, man.
100%. Like, I think it's super exciting. It's super cool. It's great that you can play them in historic. I love everything about it except for the fact that it just isn't going to be around all the time.
Yeah.
Which is, I think, kind of it tells you they made something exciting. Like, oh man, I don't want it to go away. I've been trying to, like, play, like, other things when I log on to Arena, and I keep finding myself, well, why don't I just go do a Jumpstart? Like, it's quick, it's easy, it's fun. Like,
yeah, and you can just bow out whenever you want. Like, you don't even.
Yeah, absolutely. So it's I do like that they don't punish your losses. Like, if you like, cool, I'm gonna take spooky archaeology. I know it's the worst set of decks out there, but we're gonna do it anyways because it doesn't matter how many times you lose. You can get your 2 wins. You get your rares from the set, mythics from the set, and
but you know what I like about that to go against that point is, like, even if, you know, you pick, like, absolute garbage, like, say heavily armored +1 is just absolute trash.
Mm-hmm.
Even if I bow out with no wins, I still get 40 cards.
That's very true.
You know?
Yeah.
It's like, it's still worth the 2,000 gold, in my opinion. I don't know.
No, I 100%, 100% agree. Yeah, but yeah, you say you've been busy. What have you been busy with? Not playing Magic, I assume.
What was he doing? He was
believe he manages a restaurant.
He was doing something.
Oh, he's playing guitar. That's I saw some sweet tweets about him playing the guitar. That's what I saw.
Right, so you're just gonna hard shuffle these bad layers?
Yeah, hard shuffle individually, and then I'll just hard shuffle.
Oh, see, I already put them together.
Oh, that's fine.
I'm gonna go top bottom.
But if I showed pictures of what I was doing this week, I'd just be like miserable because I've been putting up a fence all last weekend, all this week, been digging post holes and.
What are you? Speaking of which, are you using the drill or are you using the put it down and like pull?
Oh yeah, put it down and pull, buddy.
Oh God,
I know.
You don't even have one of those like hand drills?
No, I do not. And I'm not. I kind of. So like I did like 2 sides of the yard, and like I'm slowly bringing them together. But I hit up like we have this huge maple tree that's like right near the line of where I want to put the fence, and I cannot get through the roots. They're so big. And I can't, like, I tried cutting it with a Sawzall. I tried, like, smashing them with a breaker bar. Ugh, it's just, like, killing me right now. But
there's nothing worse than, like, trying to dig a root from underground, because, like, the dirt is your worst enemy in that. It's terrible.
I was thinking, like, honestly, I was like, all right, well, what, can I just put some, like, dynamite under here or something? Like,
just blow it up.
That's the worst idea ever, but it was, like, what I was thinking I should do. It's like that was like my immediate thought, but all right. So you work starts Monday, cookie business. Okay, cookies, huh? Have I heard of the cookies? Are these like premium cookies that I could like say purchase over the internet? Not like I'm a huge cookie fan, but you know.
God, I love the feel of fresh leaves.
Oh, man. I know.
So soft,
so smooth.
Such a great feeling.
All right, so spooky archaeology versus heavily armored +1. I'm gonna leave this right here, so you can see what I'm playing. Oh, not archaeology, spooky. Not Yoda. All right. Let's get some die action in here. Do you want to roll, or should I roll for you?
Nah, you roll the 20. You got him handy.
All right, this is going to be for my roll. Got myself a 19.
Gonna cut?
Oh, yeah, I should probably cut too, yeah. Bedtime Bakery. Look it up. We could ship some to you. Ah, cool. All right.
Nice.
Definitely will. Here comes your roll. Got yourself a 13.
Well, it's hard to beat 19, man.
It is. It's definitely hard. I think I'm gonna go ahead and play first. I think.
Okay.
Get my dice over here.
Let's go for my 7.
And yeah, hopefully no mulligans needed here. Alrighty.
Oh yeah.
I can probably not keep this. I mean, yeah, no, I'm gonna toss back. Just like in the event, I'm gonna give myself a
free mulligan.
Free mulligan here.
I am all good to go.
Oh, you. Yeah, no, I had 2 lands, and they were both off color of the first 2 spells that were in casting. Hopefully, if I drew another land in a couple turns. So I think just, you know.
Yeah, play it safe.
Not playing Magic is not a fun way to play Magic, so.
True that.
Yeah. So, what's your favorite kind of cookie that you make there? I don't know about cookies other than there's Girl Scout cookies. Oh, I hear a crack.
Oh, yeah.
2, 4, 6, and 7. All right. Well, I have 2 colors, and I don't want to keep shuffling, so we're just gonna go for it. I'm gonna lead with a swamp, and pass the turn to you.
All right.
Sorry for the yeah. Go for it,
man. I'm gonna go ahead and play a Thriving Grove, declaring white.
Alrighty. So we have that makes black and green and white. All right.
Correct. Pass the turn.
All right, back to me. Draw a card. play an island, play Malefic Scythe, comes in with a single counter,
Very nice.
and then I will say go.
All right. Untap, draw. I'm gonna go ahead and play a Plains.
Good choice.
Thanks. I'm gonna tap 2. I'm gonna play everybody. Absolute classic in our play group. Scrouching Bandar.
Oh God, that guy.
That guy.
I wonder. Actually, these cards come up. Yeah, Aether Revolt Monster with the there was that black green counter deck with Winding Constrictor and Scrounging Bandar and all this friggin' monkey stuff. It was ridiculous. They were definitely monkeying around in that deck, if you know what I mean.
Oh yeah. All right, go ahead. I'm gonna go ahead and pass the turn.
All right, I'm gonna untap. I'm gonna draw myself a card. Oops, not 2. Judge. And gonna go ahead and play a Thriving Moor. Also
Nice.
declaring white, so I can make black. Or sorry, not white. That was blue. Blue. I declared blue. I don't know why I decided to go white. And then I'm gonna say go.
There's nothing wrong with you today, man. I'm gonna go ahead and draw.
Aware of that. She does it at home. They are custom boutique cookies made to order. She prints cutters. Holy bananas! That's really cool. Wow.
I'm gonna go ahead and play Forest.
I didn't know I guess that makes a lot of sense. You can like make your cookie mold. That's cool. I've never heard anything like that. That's pretty cool.
I like the synergy with this. I'm gonna go ahead and tap 3.
Mm-hmm.
And I'm gonna play Fertilid.
Oh, extra counters.
These 2 clowns, yeah. And then I'm going to go to combat.
Yeah.
Swinging with my Bandar.
I'm gonna
for
take
2.
I'm gonna take 2. Go down hey, go down to 18, not 38.
How about that?
Sorry about that, Mr. Commander Damage.
And I'll pass the turn.
All right. I'm gonna untap my Thriving Moor. I'm gonna draw a card. Oh no! I'm gonna accidentally reveal a card and then miss my land drop and say go.
I wasn't looking.
All right, good.
Go ahead and untap. Draw. Wow.
I totally like to see some picks. Absolutely, that'd be cool.
Drop a forest.
All righty. Don't have that arena hand smoother to keep the lands flowing in the initial hand.
I'm gonna go do combat.
Yeah.
Going in for 4.
Down to 14.
And then I'm going to tap 4. Sorry for that sloppy tap, but I'm gonna play. Actually, I'm not gonna tap 4. Tap 3 for Siege Striker. He's a 1/1.
Yeah.
1/1 double strike, and whenever he attacks, I may tap any number of untapped creatures I control to give him +1/+1 for this turn.
Yeah, that's gonna hurt.
Yeah.
Okay. All right.
Pass.
All right. Draw for turn. All right. Okay. All right. I'm gonna go ahead and play a Prismite and pay 1. Equip the site. Oh, so this guy it's a mana filter. You spend 2 mana, you can make any color you want. So he's gonna go ahead and get the scythe equipped onto him right now, and then gonna say go. Send it back to you.
So that just gives him what, +1/+1?
Yeah, +1/+1.
And then when he
for
dies,
each counter.
stuff happens.
Yeah, so right now it's a +1/+1 because it's got 1 counter. If I block, he dies, or somehow he dies. This gets 2 counters. Whenever it equips to the next thing, it's got 2 counters. It's +2/+2.
Gotcha.
So yeah, one +1/+1 counter for each thing. I would be surprised if you're. Actually, no, you have +1 in green. Never mind. I was gonna say, why wouldn't that be in yours? Because it's cost black mana.
Okay.
Yeah.
All right. So good to go.
Yes.
All right. So I'm gonna untap, but I'm gonna upkeep.
Oh.
I'm actually gonna take these two counters from Bandar.
Oh no.
Actually, untap.
Gotta think this through, huh? Slinging counters around.
I am going. Can I can play an instant? No, I cannot.
You can play. You can play an instant at this point. Yes.
No, I'm not gonna do that.
All
All right. So I'm gonna put the 2 counters on Siege Striker.
Yeah.
Killing Bandar.
He's
and
gonna
then I'm
get he's a big beefy 3/3 first or double striker. So
Yeah, I'm gonna draw for turn. I'm gonna go ahead and play a first. So you have a
3/2.
3/2.
Yeah. A 3/2 essentially vanilla.
All right, I'm gonna go to combat.
Yeah.
I'm gonna swing in with my Siege Striker for double strike.
You gonna tap down the Fertilid for extra damage or no?
No.
All right. I will go ahead and offer the chump.
Okay.
All right. I
Yeah.
assume that happens. I'm gonna go ahead and put a counter on the scythe. And take no damage. You see that? That's how you take no damage, folks.
That's right. And then go ahead and pass the turn.
Oh boy. All right. Untap. Draw a card. Got the slowest land base ever. Thriving Isle, naming Swamp as my other color. And then well, I'm gonna say go.
All right. So I'm gonna untap. Draw it up. Shoof.
I think your +1ing is going to take over my spooky archaeology, that's for sure.
Sorry, I gotta think this through.
That's fine. Master plan, big brain plays, you know what I mean?
Big brain plays. All right, so I'm gonna tap 1 white. I'm gonna use my Thriving Grove.
Yep.
I'm gonna play Gird for battle, putting a +1/+1 counter on each up to 2 target creatures.
Gird.
You guys, Gird.
Gird for better.
That freaking reflux disease. All right, and then I am going to go to combat.
Yeah.
And I'm going to swing in with Siege Striker.
Okay.
And then I'm going to tap the Fertilid, giving him another +1. So he's technically 5, but he's a 4/4. So 8 with double strike.
So, well, he's a 3/3. Sorry, he's got 3 counters because he came in.
Yes.
You got 2, so he's a 4/4, and then you're tapping that guy. Oh. Hey, Dig Dug just subscribed.
Hey, Dig Dug. The tier 1 sub. Thank you so much, man.
My goodness. All right, well, this is a perfect opportunity to have me scrambling to find the... there we go. Okay, so, oh, no, I don't have the ticker on here. Well, welcome back to the cellar, Dig Dug. I really appreciate it.
Yeah, much appreciated.
And we do have a new quest going on. It's Quest for the Gargaroth. That is our current... So, pause the game.
That's fine.
Before damage happens, we get to crack ourselves a booster because we got a sub. This will be our 8th pack on our way to trying to get a Gargaroth. We have a full box to go through, so let's see if it's gonna happen this time. Oh, these are the ones. These are the ones. Now, unfortunately, these ones have the rares in front, which I don't like. So we're gonna go ahead and take the token card out, the land card, and then we're gonna put that guy and this guy to the back, just in case we have a foil. We don't want to fool ourselves.
Jeez, you got a Pokemon trick him now?
Yeah, exactly. All right, so got ourselves a Pestilent Haze, an Invigorating Surge, an Alpine Houndmaster, or at uncommon slot, we got a Voldarian Arcanist, Deathbloom Salad. That's what I like to call him, Deathbloom Salad. Anointed Chorister, Keen Glide Master, who I always want to call him Guild Master, but he's not. Defiant Strike.
Oh, you are on my screen right now.
Yeah.
Yeah, switch that over, my dude.
Well, it's your turn, that's why. All right, back to the real exciting stuff. We have a Hunter's Edge, a Bone Pit Brute, And then I believe we did get a foil. Oh my goodness. Oh, this is I'm sorry. We got to go off camera for a second and rearrange some things because this pack. Wow. Okay.
This one's for you, Dig Dug.
This one's for Dig Dug. This one's for all the peanuts too. So Grasp of Darkness, and then our rare. You'll notice that if you count the cards here, 6, 9 commons, 3 uncommons. So there's a common missing, but that means we got a foil, right?
Bring those up to the camera.
So we got a Garrick, or Garrick, I like to say. Garrick Unleashed is
let's not start this again.
So he's a 2 and 2 green for a 4 whatchamacallit planeswalker. Up to 1 target creature gets +3/+3 and gains trample until end turn for the +1. -2 is create a 3/3 green beast creature token. Then an opponent controls more creatures than you, put a loyalty counter on him. And then -7, you get an emblem with at the beginning of your end step. You may search your library for a creature card and put it on the battlefield, then shuffle. So we did get a foil. We're gonna flip it over and we're gonna have a big reveal. Are we ready? Boom! We got a foil Liliana. This pack, huh?
Bring that up, man. I want to see that
Look
thing.
at this pack.
Holy moly!
So that's a pretty nice one to get on camera, I think. So
wow.
Waker of the Dead, 4 loyalty, 2 black comes into play. With 4 loyalty +1. Each player discards a card. Each opponent who can't loses 3 life. -3. Target creature gets -X until the end of turn where X is the number of creature cards in your graveyard. And -7. You get an emblem with at the beginning of combat on your turn. Put a target creature from a graveyard onto the battlefield under your control. It gains haste. So that was a monster of a pack. Unfortunately, the 2 mythics we got in the pack aren't the ones we're actually questing for. But
a double planeswalker pack, those are rare, man.
Imagine getting this in limited. Like, oh, I'm doing a sealed. Well, I guess I know what I'm playing. Like, holy crap. Oh, all right. Well, that was a explosive pack. Now that we've had our nice little interlude, we'll go ahead and see the end of me in this first game, I think, or very close to it.
And of course, thank you, Dig Dug, for the tier 1 sub. Much appreciated.
Absolutely, 100%. Yeah, absolutely. Cool. Great pack. All right, now back to the shenanigans.
You do not have an Alpine Huntmaster?
No, you're right. I have a Liliana.
Yeah, nice try.
Wow, I'm not looking at anything right now. Okay. All right, so that was that. Now let's go ahead and go back to your screen. And let you now that we've passed through the phases of damage, I'm going to take 10 here. Is that correct?
So hold on.
Oh, here comes giant growth.
Sending it for 5.
Yeah.
Any responses?
I'm going to float 3 mana.
Okay, so I'm assuming you don't have anything.
So
I'm going to go ahead.
You got
I'm going to tap a forest.
Yeah.
I'm going to play Armorant.
Oh my goodness.
Armament.
Yeah.
Put a +1/+1 counter on him. He now has Reachy, and I gain. Oh, I do not gain life. Okay.
He's got Reach,
So now it is 6.
Yeah.
And then I'm going to go ahead and I'm going to tap 3.
Oh, here it
and
comes.
I'm going to play Invigorating Surge. So I'm going to go ahead and plus a +1/+1 counter on there on this guy, and then I'm going to go ahead and double that. So go ahead and make that into 10 counters.
Wow. Okay. Well.
So now I'm swinging in for 22.
Yeah. Check my hand, and I'm gonna die, like real hard. So
all right.
That was a good start, right?
Nice. Good game.
Oh, good game indeed. Oof. All right. Well, reset my life to 20 because that was like a 2 combat kill game.
Yeah, I mean double strike with all those counters. It's pretty stupid.
Yes. Yeah. That was bananas. All right. Well, let's hopefully try to draw a little bit more land in this next game. I'm gonna be on the play again.
Okay.
I think that I guess looking at the cards you played, it might be possible for me to be on the
heavily armored
play, and I'm not heavily armored. I can like dig in the ground and stuff, and then be spooky about it. But that's about it.
Not bad.
Trying to think if I should draw first with this deck, but I'm not. I'm just gonna play first. I think I gotta try to get some defensive speed boost. so that if
How
you
many
just
lands you playing?
comes, I don't know. Thanks, jerk. Enough. Wizards told me it was enough. It's enough.
Yeah.
All right, go ahead and cut.
Same.
And 3, 7.
Oh, one off of Chaz.
Our boy Chaz. All right, this is good
Nice.
enough for me. I'm gonna be happy with this one. I'm ready to go whenever you are.
I am also good to go. So are you playing first? Or?
I am playing first. I will lead with a swamp. I'll tap that swamp and play a Lightning Core Excavator. And I should probably bring up my screen. So Lightning Core Excavator, it's a 1 mana 0/3 that if I tap 5 and I can sack it and deal 3 damage to any target.
Nice.
And I will say go.
All right, go ahead and draw. All right. So I'm going to go ahead and play a Forest, and I'm going to pass the turn.
All right. Come back over here, untap, draw a card. I'm going to play an island. And then I'm going to go ahead and attack for 0.
Oh, flexing on me, dude.
Yeah. So go ahead and take your 0, and then
0.
I'll pass the turn over to you.
Yeah, go ahead and draw. All right. I'm gonna go ahead and play a Plains. And then I'm gonna pass turn.
My defensive speed, it's overwhelming apparently.
I can't handle it.
Draw a card. Going to play a Buried Ruin. It's just makes colorless mana, or it can tap 2 or tap 2, tap it and sack it. I can return an artifact card from my graveyard to my hand.
Okay.
So then I'm gonna say
M12.
Is that where? Oh yeah, look at that. All the way back. Way back when? Look at these Jumpstart cards, huh? Super cool.
Oh yeah.
I'm gonna go ahead and go to combat and go ahead and attack for 0 again.
Come on, dude. Right, I'll take 0.
My defensive speed is just so great. I'll pass turn. Pass to you.
Right. We go ahead and draw. Nice. All right. I'm gonna go ahead and play Affairs.
Nice.
And I'm gonna play everybody's favorite card.
Evolving Wilds. Didn't know it was in the set, actually. That's amazing.
I'm gonna tap 3. Sorry. Slippery new sleeves. Play Siege Striker.
Oh, this guy again.
1/1 double strike.
This guy again.
And pass the turn.
I've seen this before. All right. Untap my Lightning Core Excavator. Draw a card. Gonna go ahead and play this here swamp out of my hand, and then now we're gonna think. Think about this, and I think I've come to my decision. My decision is going to be I'm gonna first cast Bone Splinters. So Bone Splinters is a sorcery, 1 black. As an additional cost to cast it, sack a creature. I'm going to go ahead and sack this Lightning Core Excavator. I can't get it to come up on the reader right now, but it's basically destroy target creature. So we're going to just draw the Siege Striker.
Goodbye.
Spell table's being a little bit goofy, so it's having a little bit of trouble identifying. But for my next trick, I will go ahead and play Archaeomender. Archaeomender. Now that would be a cool card because it'd be like this weird, creepy lizard archaeologist thing. So, anyways, when it enters the battlefield, return target artifact card from my graveyard to my hand. I'll go ahead and choose the Lightning Core Excavator.
Wow.
And that goes to my hand, and I'm gonna say go.
All right. Go ahead and untap.
No, I am just as a courtesy. I think we may just refresh this page. I'm having a little bit of trouble identifying cards, but we'll see if anything gets played that is really in need of a reading on the screen. So,
all right, I'm gonna play a Forest, and then I'm gonna go ahead and tap 3 and play a Fertilid.
Nice.
And put 2 counters on them and pass the turn.
All right, go ahead and untap my lands. Draw a card for the turn. Okay. Okay. All right. So I think we will go with a Do we wanna? Yeah, let's go to combat.
Okay.
Let's go ahead and attack for 3. Or sorry, 2, not 3. Swing in for 2 with my Archaeomander.
Go ahead and take the 2.
Nice. We're winning, guys. We're on the board. We're on the board. All right. Let's go ahead and tap. I can't do that. Let's go ahead and tap 4 for a. Oh, this is something to think about, actually. I'm gonna play out. Oh, so I'm sorry. This is a lot more dense than I should have. I should have been thinking ahead. All right. I think we just want to try to get the cards flowing. So we're gonna play a Crypt Lurker. So it's a 3 and a black for a 3/4. When it ETBs, I may sacrifice a creature or discard a creature card. If I do, draw a card. I'm gonna go ahead and discard the Lightning Core Excavator and then draw a card.
Okay.
I did not play a land this turn, so I'm gonna go ahead and play a Swamp, and then I'm gonna say go.
All right. Untap. Draw. All right, I'm going to play a Plains.
Good choice.
Then I'm going to tap 2. I'm going to play Tempered Veteran. I can tap a white and him to put a +1/+1 counter on target creature with a counter already on it, or I could pay 6 to just put a counter on anything, on a creature.
Cool.
And then I'm going to go ahead and tap 3 to play Rishkar, another forgotten favorite.
Pima.
And then when he enters, I'm going to put a counter on my veteran as well as Rishkar.
Yeah, you can distribute 2 counters, and then everything that has a counter can tap for a green. Is that correct?
Correct.
All right, so just as a help to the folks at home, we're going to go quickly to this EDH Happy Hour screen, and I'm going to just refresh this page. You guys can still hang out. Nothing's going to change. I just want to...
Nothing's going to change.
Nothing's going to change. I just want to refresh because I'd like to give you guys the ability to read these cards. So let me just rejoin this game here. And now I believe the card reader should work just fine. If you'd be a doll and then pop your dice off of Rishkar and your trapped or tempered veteran. See if I can identify these cards for. Oh, boom! Look at these guys just ripping up. Oh, sorry, I probably should unmute the screen now. All right, cool. So now we're nice and flashy. We can see all these cards. We got Rishkar, who we explained about. We saw the Fertilid before in the last game as well, and our tempered veteran. So definitely the card reader is working better now. So we are good to go. Let's go back into full screen mode, and we're ready to rock and roll.
Nice.
So are you done with your turn? You're gonna attack? Huh?
Yeah. So you got what, a 3/4?
Yes, indeedy.
Yeah, you do. No, I'm all set. I'm gonna go ahead and pass the turn.
All right, I will untap. I'll draw a card. I will play this Swamp. And let's see what here. 6 manas. Let's go ahead and... So you got, on your side of the board, you have a 2/3, a 2/2, and a 3/3.
Correct.
Wow.
Well,
I'm going to go ahead and go to combat.
Okay.
Swing in with this here Crypt Lurker. 3/4.
He's a 3/4?
He's a 3/4. Couple 2, 3/4.
I am going to block with Rishkar.
Rishkar is a 3/3, correct?
Yeah.
Okay. No effects?
All right, so I'm going to go ahead and tap Fertilid for a green.
Uh-huh.
I'm going to play Arbor Armorant.
Oh, you know, I should have remembered about that, huh? All right, well, that's going to be unfortunate. So then that means that he's a 4/4, and he going to die. So I'm going to go ahead and put him in the graveyard. All right, cool. I am then going to follow up my turn with a Gristle Grinner. 3/3, whenever a creature dies, it gets +2/+2 until end of turn.
Nice.
And that will end my turn. I will pass it over to you.
You got it. I'll go ahead and untap. Got him.
You did. You got me good. I totally, even though I read that it could produce mana, I just walked right into that trap.
Okay. So I'm gonna go ahead and tap 2 white and 2 green.
Well.
Sorry, I'm thinking here.
Hey, sometimes you gotta just take a step back and think it out. Totally understandable. All that thought density from Jumpstart, man.
That's right. All right, so I'm going to tap 2 white, the Fertilid
For green.
and the Tempered Veteran.
So we got white, white, green, green.
White,
white.
And no, I can't do that.
Okay, all right.
All right, so I'm gonna go back to my OG plan here.
All right.
I'm gonna tap 4, 2 white, 2 green, and I'm gonna play Basri's Acolyte.
Oh boy, everything gets counters. Well, 2 things get counters, so
2 things get counters, so I'm gonna go ahead and throw that on Rishkar. And I guess the Tempered Veteran. Okay. And you have a 3/3 and a 2/3.
Correctamundo.
All right. I will. I'm gonna go ahead and pass the turn.
Sounds good. I will untap. Draw a card. Okay. Gonna have to go ahead and say go. Got that
That's
draw.
not sketchy at all.
Well, I mean, I will note that I am stuck on 1 single blue mana.
Word. All right. So. At your end step.
Yeah, it's my end step. Here it comes.
I'm going to tap these 2 guys.
Yeah.
And I'm just going to remove a counter from Fertilid to go find myself a basic land.
That seems like a good idea.
I'm going to find a Plains. And then that goes into the battlefield tapped. Shuffling.
Hey, don't you worry about it, mate.
Running out of cards here.
That's limited for you, baby. Not our normal EDH experience for EDH.
Why is it so small?
Yeah.
All right. I'm going to go ahead and cut.
Yeah.
All right. So I'm going to go to my turn. Untap it. Upkeep it. Draw it. Oh, that's so good.
That's not good at all.
Oh, God.
I'm in danger. Okay. Well,
I misplayed. I think I tapped Basri's Acolyte for mana, but it should have been.
Oh, you even could have attacked Fertilid itself. So
just for the record.
Yeah.
I apologize.
Yeah. Judge.
Slow play.
Judge. Call Judge.
Right. I'm gonna tap. All right. So I'm gonna go ahead and tap 2 white.
Yep.
The Fertilid.
For green.
And the Tempered Veteran.
All right. So green, green, white, white.
As well as another green.
All right. So green, 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 white, white.
For Cathar's Crusade.
Oh, that's a good one.
That's a real good one. And then with my leftover manas, I'm going to go ahead. Tap 3 for makeshift battalion. So 3/2. Whenever she and at least 2 other creatures attack, put a +1/+1 counter on it. So that triggers Cathar's Crusade, and it puts another counter on each boy.
You get a counter. You get a counter. Everybody gets a counter. So, in response to that, it's not going to matter for your counters. I'm going to go ahead and finishing blow Rishkar.
Ooh.
So we're going to go ahead and destroy Rishkar.
Nice.
Yeah.
Okay. Go ahead and move his counters over to the makeshift battalion. Okay, that's super good for you. Okay. That's all I can do. I am going to pass the turn.
All right, I will untap. I'll draw a card. Yikes. Okay. Let's go ahead and tap 1 + 3 is 4 for a Hedron Archive. It's just a mana rock.
Nice.
Makes 2 colorless, or I can pay 2.
You sure we're not playing Commander?
I'm pretty sure we are now. It's happening now.
We got Cathar's Crusade, Hedron Archive.
So I think
even if they do Jumpstart once a year, and because think about it, it's all reprints.
Yeah.
Right.
Well, no, I think they some of these are new.
Minus the cards from Standard. There's no real new cards except what Tiny Bones and a couple legendaries.
I don't remember how many were new, but there are some new. That's all I remember.
But this is such a great way to get banger cards like Hedron Archive and all that into Arena to one day have Commander on there. I'm telling you, man.
110%.
It's gonna be so good.
All right, and with that, I'm gonna go ahead and say good. Yeah. Go.
All right. Go ahead and untap. Draw.
I'm definitely in danger.
Okay. I'm going to tap 3. I'm going to play everybody's favorite cute pig from Standard. Play Truffle Snout.
Oh, oink, oink.
And I'm going to go ahead and put a counter on him.
All right.
And that puts a counter on everybody else.
Everybody else? Is it just... I thought it was everybody.
Yeah, for the Cathar's Crusade. Put a +1/+1 counter on each creature you control.
Yeah, that includes the truffle.
Correct.
That's the worst. You have to put the card in a certain area to get the card reader to recognize it. Also, he loves bacon. Thank you, Jake Duck. You click on the card. So spell table, you're so you can see my mouse floating around on screen here. So I can go ahead and click on the Cathar's Crusade here. It'll show up over to the right. It has trouble when things have dice on it though. The makeshift battalion, it worked. Fertilid. Yeah, it's having a little bit of struggling, but
it must use the art to really.
Yeah. So.
Yeah.
But yeah, so you just click on it and then boom, the thing comes up here over here. You can also just type in a card here Liliana. I mean, you can just start it. We're gonna do Death Mage, and there you go. That's the M21 Planeswalker deck, Planeswalker Liliana. So that's that's how that works. So yeah, pretty handy stuff. Pretty handy stuff. All right, now you got your Truffle Boy in play and everything's all buff. What are you gonna do?
I'm going to go to combat.
Yeah, I bet you would.
And I'm going to swing in with the Acolyte, the makeshift battalion, and the Fertilid. And then that puts a +1/+1 counter
on makeshift battalion.
On the makeshift battalion.
So that's going to be a 5 toughness creature.
Correct. So we have a 6/5, a 3/3, and a 4/5.
Okay. Well, let's go ahead and this is just a dilly of a pickle, isn't it?
Oh yeah.
And how much does this cost? All right, so the makeshift battalion is 5 toughness, you said, right?
Yep.
And Bazu's Acolyte is also 5 toughness.
Yep.
All right, I'm going to go ahead and double block the Fertilid. That means I'm going to be taking 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Is that correct?
So what is...
So together that is 5 damage, 5 power,
That's
and
sick.
6 toughness. So you can choose to kill 1, and it should trade even if you... Well, you might have some crazy tricks in your hand, but I have 5 power coming at it and 6 toughness coming at it.
So what's the trigger on the Grizzle Grinner? Will he get his bump after damage is declared?
No. So when damage is declared, if he dies, like if we assign lethal damage to him, the trigger goes in the stack after he's already dead. So there's no crazy tricks over here.
Okay. Well, I'm definitely gonna put him first.
Okay.
I'm gonna put the Grinner in front.
Yep.
Okay. And then so you're all set?
Yes. Well, I mean, I chose my blockers. You ordered blockers. I passed priority back to you.
Okay, so with priority, I'm going to go ahead and tap 1 white, as well as the Tempered Veteran, and I'm going to put a +1/+1 counter on my Basri's Acolyte.
Yep. So I will take a total of 11 here. Is there any other shenanigans?
So 11, yeah. And then the only thing is Basri's Acolyte is I'll gain 11 from the life link.
Not 11, just
sorry. Yeah,
okay.
6. 5.
Yep.
Yeah.
Wow.
Okay. Wow. Really dense. All right.
So Grizzle Grinner's gonna die. Fertilid's gonna die.
Yep.
And,
yeah. I guess I could have looked for a land, huh?
Well, then you wouldn't be able to trade with the Grinner.
Yeah, you're right. Yeah, I'd rather kill the Grinner.
Yeah.
Okay.
All right.
Yeah. All right, man. I'm gonna go ahead and pass the turn.
I'm gonna tap 2. Tap my sack my Hedron Archive to draw 2 cards on your end step. 1.
Nice.
2.
Sack an Hedron Archive, man. Wow.
Yeah. Well, things are dire. I'm gonna go ahead and untap. Draw a card. A little too late for that second island, I think. I definitely think. Let's go ahead and look at the graveyard here. All right. Math. You don't like math, Dig Dug?
Island math.
Oh. Yes, island. Island equals math. I think that I will go ahead and I'm going to go to combat here.
Wow.
And I'm going to attack you for 2 with my Archaeomander.
You sure? I have a 4/4 truffle snout?
Oh, I'm sure.
I'm gonna let it through.
Oh, he took it, guys.
Like a man. Because that's what I do.
Yeah, he did. All right, cool. So there's your there's that 2 damage. Almost got him back to his starting life total. Then we're gonna go ahead and tap black. We're gonna use a blue, and the colorless from Buried Ruin. Gonna go ahead and cast Barter in Blood. This is each player sacrifices 2 creatures. So I only have 1. So my Archaeomander, I know it's Mender, is gonna die. Let's take a peek over at your bird to see what you're gonna sack.
Wow.
I know. I can really dance.
Well, I mean, I might as well sack my 2 smallest dudes, so like the Truffle Snout and the Tempered Veteran.
Okay.
So that'll leave me 6, 5 in theory with lifelink. Yeah, I'm gonna do that.
Okay. Barter and Blood resolves fully, and then I will go ahead and play a Dutiful Attendant as my next card, which is it's a 1/2 for 2 and a black. When it dies, return another target creature card from your graveyard to your hand.
Oh yeah.
And with that, I will say go.
All right, I'll go ahead and untap.
Oh, some
Fully.
cup noodles in the chat over there.
Oh, nice.
Do like me some cup noodles now and then.
Ooh. All right, let's talk triggers, huh?
All of them. Just talk about them.
So I'm going to go ahead and play tap green for cost. Tap 5 for X.
Oh, SpaghettiOs. This is going to be bad.
Yeah, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. And I'm going to play Wildwood Scourge. So he enters with 5 +1/+1 counters on him.
Yep.
At that point, Cathar's Crusade triggers.
Can we get that math thing back in the chat, please?
Cathar's Crusade triggers.
Yeah, so he's going to get 3 more counters.
Well, hold on. Whenever one or more +1/+1 counters is put on another non-object creature you control, put one on him. So 1, 2.
So he'll get his own thing from Cathar's Crusade. The other 2 will get 1 from Cathar's Crusade, which will give him 2 more. So you go ahead and get 8. Yeah, but Dig Dog says no math, so you're just going to get 5. Sorry. Thanks, Dig Dog. Thanks for backing me up.
False. So much false information here. All right, so they are now 4.
Yeah, they're
counter.
huge, large. Can we get a board wipe? Top deck board wipe over here?
Yeah, that'd be neat. Not. All right. So now I'm gonna go to combat.
Yeah,
you just have your little beautiful card there. 1, 2. So I'm gonna go ahead and go to combat.
Yeah.
I'm gonna swing in with both of these guys.
Yep.
So
I will block
7.
Block the 7. I'll take the 6. I'll go to 3. Unless you got tricks.
Okay. Nope. But I gain 6.
Yep. I'm gonna go on a 3. Dutiful Attendant dies. Get a trigger. I'm going to go ahead and snag. Now, what do we want to do here? So, we could get back Archaeomander, Crypt Lurker, or the Lightning Core Excavator, which I think is just basically going to die. So, really, we want to try to push the one that's going to give us the most card advantage. It's going to be something like Crypt Lurker. So, we're going to get hit Crypt Lurker and put that back in my hand.
Oh, yeah.
What you got for me now, huh?
Passing the turn.
All right. So here comes the top deck board wipe. Yep, there it is. Right there. There's the island. That's going to end the game. All right. So we still have a way to maybe get out of this. We're going to go ahead and tap a black, a blue, and a colorless, and another black. So 4 for your favorite Crypt Lurker. We're going to discard Vidalcan Archmage. For that trigger, draw a card. And there is the board wipe we were looking for. All right. I think we're just going to pass and get smashed again. So go for it, Mr. Man.
All right. So go ahead and untap here.
Apparently spooky architecture isn't doing us any good.
Go ahead and draw. Go ahead and play a Plains. Just for funsies.
Oh, boy. Here we go.
I'm going to go ahead and tap 4, and I'm going to play your favorite archetype. I'm going to play Trusty Retriever.
I do like dogs.
Putting a counter on him.
Oh, jeez.
So, yeah, this is terrible. First counter. Then Cathar's Crusade triggers. Putting another counter on each dude.
And then you get 4 more counters on that guy.
Yeah.
So he's going to 12. So 6 and 6. Jeez Louise.
And then I'm gonna go to combat.
I like how you swap the dice out instead of just turning the 5 to a 6.
You noticed that?
I did notice that.
Calling me out, man. You know? Yeah, and then I'm gonna go to combat with the shenanigans and swinging for a whole bunch.
You know what you weren't expecting? Sell the wreckage.
Got him.
Yeah. No, that is too many more damage to count. Not even gonna bother doing the math. I'm clearly dead.
Clearly, I'm gonna gain. It's fine.
Yeah. No.
Awesome, man.
That's so that was spooky archaeology versus
heavily armored +1. I highly recommend this deck. It is ridiculous.
I did not like the way my deck drew today. What else did I have in here that could have done anything? Let's see what we got here. We got a meteor golem that could have helped. Eternal Taskmaster, not so much. Juggernaut, no. Sanitarium. All right, so there's the other big boy. I guess the Aether Spellbomb could help to mess up with your plans. And then I guess the Harvester of Souls could have done a little bit, but yeah, no, it's wasn't really helping.
Well, last time I checked, your name wasn't John Avon.
I was drawing lands the second game, but not the first game. That's for sure.
All right. So that was good, man. That was like exactly an hour. So
yeah, I'm gonna rapidly de-sleeve as we decompress.
Yeah.
You don't have to. I won't de-sleep completely because I could probably use. I still have other sleeves. So.
Well, for those just joining us, just a heads up, I do have Seismic for the leftover 3 packs. See what we get, man.
I got Under the Sea as my other pack, so I could go down in the depths if I liked it. So Spooky Archaeology.
Yeah, if you want to take a minute,
so
you can unsleeve. You can hang out with chat.
I'm gonna unsleeve as needed. I still have some other sleeves, so we should get into the fun. That is the other 3 packaroonies.
Nice.
So I kicked it off last time first. So why don't you kick it off this time?
Sure. All right, so first pack. Let's see what we can get here. Trying to work around my mic.
Yeah, it's a pain. Got mine off to the left side today.
You ready?
Yeah. Seismic Liliana.
Spirits.
Seismic Spirits. All right.
Seismic Spirits.
All right, that could be a fun combo. Kind of weird and not expected, but hey, you never know.
Sounds like a bad idea to me.
It does. All right, I'm gonna crack my first one for round 2.
Yeah, okay.
Get this out of here, and it is Feathered Friends.
Feathered
okay,
Friends.
so
let me get that with spirits.
So like Under the Sea, Feathered Friends seems a little bit weird. I guess like swimming
Feathered
dinosaurs.
Friends under the sea.
Oh, okay. I guess that could work. Sure. Yeah. All right.
That sounds like a good idea. Let's drown a bunch of birds.
That's the one.
That's the one.
That's the one. Surfing, flying,
birds and fish, man. Yeah, Dig Dug says birds and fish. I can dig it. All right.
All right, crack that next one. Yeah, I'm ready.
All right, let's go ahead and crack it up. I found if you do it upside down, it's easier.
Upside down.
All right. You ready?
Yeah, I'm ready. Big reveal is Feathered Friends. What
let me get that.
Heck? All right. Well,
Nice.
let me get that that mythic pack that just wins everything.
Seismic Feathered Friends.
Next. All right. My second pack. Let's see what we get. Try the upside down one. Oh, it does open smooth. Here we go. All right. I want Tree Huggers. I got Heavily Armored.
Oh God.
Oh, so I'm thinking I might go Heavily Armored Feathered Friends. That's our.
That sounds like a pretty good idea.
That's my current one. Let's go ahead and pass back. See what your last pack has.
Wait, how do you have? Oh yeah. Okay.
Just like you have 3. Relax.
I don't know what I'm thinking about. All right. I'm just so like ready to lose. All right, so my last one, folks. Any guess?
Let's go with spooky or beasts or dinosaurs.
All right,
dinosaurs. It's dinosaurs.
Dinosaurs would be fire.
Dinosaurs.
I am hoping it is Liliana.
It's not.
Legion. Okay.
Seismic Legion. I like that.
That sounds the coolest.
It does. I don't know if it would be the coolest.
Feathers Friends Legion sounds pretty neat.
All right. So we'll open the Liliana because that's how it has to go, right?
That's how it goes, man.
All right. Here we go. Last chance. Do we think it's a Liliana?
I think it's going to be dogs.
It's predatory. Oh, this is interesting. Okay,
Whoa.
so like, I feel like I want to go Heavily Armored Feathered Friends, but maybe predatory Feathered Friends.
What color is that? Is green?
Predatory? It is green. Yeah, like I think that's like Time to Feed the card right there. So, all right. Well, Under the Sea, thanks, but no thanks. You're
Seismic, thanks, but no thanks.
Yeah. So we got.
Although, what's in this?
I know. That's what I'm thinking about things right now. So Feathered
Shoot.
Friends Legion, Predatory Feathered Friends, Heavily Armored. I kind of like the thing.
Dude, I hate to say it, but like heavily armored predatory is probably ridiculous.
Yeah,
Like,
but like I'm worried there's a lot of combat tricks in the Heavily Armored. That's like, well, I don't know. Like, I want to get the sky going. You know what I mean? Like predatory birds. That's pretty cool. Heavily armored birds. That's pretty cool. Predatory armor. Sounds weird, but it's probably pretty cool.
got your predator armor on?
Yeah, right. I think I'm gonna go heavily armored feathered friends. Like I know it's mono white. You can't stumble on mana. It's white skies. That's what I'm going for. So
all right. Well, I can't do mono white as well because that would just be stupid.
you're a spirit guy. You're a spirit guy.
Well, yeah, I gotta do feather friend spirits. I'm gonna go white blue flyers as well.
All right, so it's we're taken to the skies. That's what we're doing here.
So you have power. I have the ability to bounce. Is basically what I see here.
Okay. All right. Well, let's leave them up. Dig Dug, what would have been your picks here if you were in the driver's seat? Would you have gone with blue white flyers? Is always fun. Yeah, I agree.
Yeah, agreed.
That's a deck and standard I'm trying to make work right now. It just doesn't really. I'm trying to play. I was in platinum. I just got the platinum a little while ago, and let me tell you, jank decks, no, they definitely don't. They don't cut the mustard in.
They don't fly, huh?
In platinum, no, they just don't. And that's not a flex because like platinum's just after gold, so it's not like that big of a deal.
Yeah.
But
let's go with you, Dig Dug. How's life been?
Yeah. You playing any jamming any games with your dad? I know you were talking about doing that. You're gonna check out Spell Table. Have you tried? I wonder. It's hot. Yes. Yeah, man. Let me tell you, we had some days that it was getting close to 100. Oh, you got over 100. Well, hot dang. It's pretty hot out there. Man. Don't stay out too long. You might cook yourself. That's definitely hot. The AC works out there, right? You guys have that kind of technology, right? I know Silicon Valley's, pretty far away, so like it might be hard to have that kind of tech, because you're
got him
in the AC now. Yeah, good. Yeah, no, I'm in my basement right now, which is nice and cool. So
it's not mine, dude.
Yeah. Actually, how is your AC? I know last summer you were talking about getting it fixed, and they fixed it, but then they didn't charge you. Whatever happened with all that?
No, yeah. So we ended up going with a new system. So we are smooth sailing this year, man.
And your basement's still not cold?
Well, for some reason, man. Like we were cleaning it out today, like working down there, and I was just sweat. It's so hot down there. I don't know why.
That is weird. I wouldn't have expected. Basements are generally like a little bit more temperature, like acclimated, regulated.
Yeah, I'm sure being overweight and unhealthy doesn't help at all. But like
calling myself out here.
But that's fine. That's life. That's the quarantine for you.
Yeah, no. I got you. I just wish I could live in my basement. I wish I could sleep in my basement. My bedroom's normally 78, 80 when I go to bed. So that's not a... That's because we live in the part of the house that's away from the air conditioning. And it doesn't have air conditioning, so... Not the best, but I'm alive. And that's
all
good.
that matters.
That is. And I'm playing Paper Magic. Thank you again to Spell Table. Forgot to shout them out in the stream tweet. So that is my bad. Please,
big oof on you.
Please write stern letters, and I'm sorry.
Yeah, that was a big oof.
Yeah, that was definitely. I'm sorry.
I'm
sorry, Jesus.
I'm like. I feel like I didn't make a bad decision by putting Seismic down, but like I'm so curious.
Mm-hmm. Well, if we want, we could just crack our other packs right now before the game starts. That's an idea.
Yeah, could do that. But Seismic Legion, it sounds so cool.
It does. Like a flavor win right there. Nailed it.
Yeah,
nailed it. And like Predatory Feathered Friends, also pretty on point.
Yeah, I'd say. Predatory under the sea, man.
Yeah. Okay. Green, blue beats.
Sharks are the number one predator under the sea.
Well, I guess if you're talking mega fauna, yeah. But at the same time, you get your baleen whales that are eating like millions of organisms a day. all that krill.
Oh, you hate fish.
Fish aren't whales. I mean, sorry, whales aren't fish. I do hate fish. Well, they're just like, I had to learn about them in my Vert Zoo class, and it was just like, God, there's so many fish, and I don't care about them. You know what I mean? Why can't we talk about bugs in a vertebrate zoology class? Like, why not? Don't tell me they're not animals that are,
I mean,
fully vertebrated.
Yeah, wasn't gonna say anything, but
yeah, whatever. They got exoskeletons. That's the same word that vertebrates have skeletons. Bugs have, exoskeletons. So
speaking of which, I was bugs are decent.
Yeah.
I was watching. I wouldn't say cool, but they're decent.
They are cool. Thank you very much.
Uh-huh.
I don't make me go get my collection.
Here's a Jeopardy question for you. I was watching it yesterday. What is it? It's like the 3 stages of a bug's life.
Mm-hmm.
Do you know them?
What egg? Like egg, pupa. Well, it depends on what kind. Because there's 2
I think
kinds.
It was like the question was you had to name the third one. It was like pupa, larva, pupa, larvae. Say it.
Adult normally is what I've known it as.
No, there was another weird word.
I'm not sure.
Damn.
I don't. But there's 2 types. Now I can't remember. There's 2 types of insect or it's not only insect. Generally, it applies to insects as one of the 2 categories. It's one that you start small and you just basically you look the same at every stage of your life. You're just big or small, you just grow in size. And then there's one where you have changes in lifestyle, like you have a caterpillar that will hatch into a butterfly or a moth or something like that. So,
right.
But you're not here for that.
No.
All right, cut. And let's smash these heavily armored feathered friends together. All right. Good luck. Oh, who's
Yeah, go ahead and roll again. Let's
right, cool.
Oh, come on.
Thanks, buddy. Thanks for sticking it out.
That was in my starting hand there.
The feathered friends, I guess. Egg, larva, pupa. Okay. All right. Bye, Dig Dog.
Oh, that's it. Amigo. Yeah, that's it. He got it.
I thought he was saying like I'm a go.
No, that's that. He watches Jeopardy. He gets it.
I was smart enough to take these guys out. Ooh, okay, we got capture.
Hey, whoa! Don't throw that F word around all loosey goosey, man. Just because.
What? Where did I say?
You said the S word.
I did. What was the S word?
Because you're smart enough. What are you trying to say, bro?
Oh, hey, relax. All right, I got a 14. Okay, my intelligence checks out. I got 14. You got a 8. So I will go ahead and be on the play because I got that defensive speed. Now let's see if I got the hand for it. All
right, cut.
Yeah. I don't want to take this. We're gonna take a free mulligan.
Kind of hate that. Like, my 2 decks don't make a phrase at all.
Yeah, feathered friends, spirits. I guess you could be like, oh well, I had a lot of birds as pets, and now they're dead and they're spirits.
Such a sad way to look at it.
I know. That's it is. I'm just gonna mute the mic for a second. Oh, probably go back to 20 life total, huh? There we go.
I am all set when you
are. No, I was not aware that a mantis of any kind could kill a hummingbird. That's pretty brutal. Wow. Have you seen that? Because wow, that's what I gotta say.
I believe it, man. Those things are vicious.
Yeah. No, I mean, yeah.
State bug.
That's brutal. I know, and you know what's funny? The state bug here is I believe it's the Chinese one. It's the one that is not indigenous to. It's
the orchid mantis.
It's not. Is it the orchid mantis?
No.
You kick them off your bird feeder. That's funny. No, I just thought it was like the
green one.
Yeah, and it's just like there's 2 green looking praying mantises around here, and I think the one that we have called our state bug is not indigenous.
Mm-hmm.
But it's actually invasive. I could be wrong. Don't worry about spell checking or double checking. All right, I'm gonna be on the play. I'm going to play a plains and then pass the turn.
All right, go ahead and tap.
It's beautiful draw. John Avon thing. Yeah, so he kicks him off as bird feeders. That's just crazy that they can do that. Just bananas.
All right, I'll go ahead and play a plains. Pass the turn.
All right. I also played the same plains. Look at that. That's cute.
Nice.
All right, draw a card. Oh, now you come out over here. All right, plains again, and then I'm going to go ahead and play a Healer's Hawk.
Nice.
And pass turn.
Yep, draw. I'm going to play a Thriving Hearth, calling out blue for islands.
Blue. You said pass?
Yeah.
All right, untap. Draw a card. Play a plains. Gonna go ahead and tap 3 for a Warded Battlement. It's a 0/3 defender. Attacking creatures you control get +1/+0. Wow. With that, I will swing in for 2 in the air with lifelink.
No, I'll take 2.
And we'll go to 22. And I will say go. Probably, sorry for not picking out the cards. Probably should be picking out the cards. I gotta make sure, remember to do that. Like on the card reader, sorry.
Go ahead,
you know, for the viewers at home.
We play an island.
Seems good.
It's all right.
Tron activated. Speaking of Tron, if you like, insert ad here. If you like beer, why not try some Athletic Brewing Company? Delicious. I should switch. Hold on. I was about to crack a beer, so I figured I'd just have a little ad placement. Here we go. Boom. This here is one of our pilot batches. It's a Kremlin IPA. If you can tell me why it's called Kremlin IPA, that means you're pretty cool, and you could maybe put 2 and 2 together. And it didn't come out as red as we wanted, so that was the main impotence. But there's also another reason why we called it that. But let's go ahead and just pour that out for the camera. Kremlin, like Russia, Kremlin.
No.
So I
have not learned that.
So it was supposed to be a red IPA. It's not. It's kind of brown. Didn't really work out that well. But it's Kremlin. So what's the capital of Russia? It is Moscow. And what's another way to say words that are Simcoe and Mosaic together? Wow. Mosaic, Moscow, Moscow. That's why. So yeah, that's pretty neat. Anyway,
pass turn.
Oh, I'm sorry. Okay. Untap.
That's pretty clever, you guys over there.
Draw a card. Yeah, that was not me. That was not me at all. All right, I'm gonna go ahead and play a plains. I'm gonna go to combat.
Yeah.
Attack for 2 in the air with lifelink.
I'm gonna take 2 real hard.
All right, and then I'm gonna play Falconer Adept. It's a 2/3 for 1 and 3 white. Or sorry, 1 white and 3. 2/3. Whenever it attacks, create a 1/1 bird creature. White bird creature token with flying that is tapped and attacking.
That's pretty good.
And that's going to go ahead and I'm going to say go.
All right. Go ahead and draw.
Man, that's Simcoe. Simcoe is a hop.
Yikes.
Yeah.
I'm gonna go ahead and play an island.
Don't you say pass.
And I'm gonna pass the turn.
No, come on. You're acting like I did the first game. And trust me, I didn't like it. Draw a card. Play a Thriving Heath and name Purple.
Nice.
I guess we're just gonna kind of like go for it, I guess. So go to combat.
Okay.
Swinging, it becomes a 3/3. This is a 2/1 flyer, and that also will drop in a 1/1 bird. That's now a 2/1 bird. So we have 3, 5, 6, 7 damage coming at you.
No, I'll take 7.
Oh, come now. All right, I'm gonna go to 26, and then.
Actually.
Oh, I'll take the life back. 25.
No, yeah, I don't have anything.
Yep, go to 26. All right. I will say go.
All right. On my end step,
Yep.
or your end step, sorry.
Yeah.
I'm not gonna just go ahead and skip my turn. I am going to tap 4, and I'm going to capture Sphere, the guy in the middle, the
Yep.
Adept.
The Falconer Adept is tapped down. We'll put the Archaeology token on him.
Okay. So, yep, that's there. And then I'm going to go to my turn.
All right.
Untap, draw. Play a Plains. Oh, God. So that's 4 coming in next turn.
Yes.
All right. I'm gonna tap. All right, I'm gonna tap 3.
Okay.
I'm gonna aerial assault your healer's hawk.
All right, so it destroys it, and then you gain life for each flyer, but you don't have any, so he just die. Okay.
And then I'm gonna tap 2 blue,
Uh-huh.
and I'm gonna play a departed deckhand.
Departed. Nice.
And then I am going to pass the turn.
All right, I will untap, draw. Gonna go ahead and throw a plains down. That makes a total of 2 for 6. CX lands. Okay. Go to combat.
Yep.
Swing for 2 in the air.
All right. I'll take 2.
And I will pass.
All right. Untap. Draw. Play an island. Jeez.
Are the spirits not strong with this one?
Yeah. They're moderate.
I did play a spirits deck on stream last week. It was, you could get around it, but if you got the tempo going, it was pretty good.
I'm gonna tap 4.
I'm
gonna play Gale Swooper.
Oh, he swoops Gales, doesn't he?
Yeah. And then I'm gonna go ahead and go to combat.
Yeah.
I'm gonna swing in with the deckhand for 2.
I will go to 24.
All right. And then I will pass the turn.
All right. Untap. Draw. Play a plains. All right, so you have yourself 2 untapped mana.
Yep.
And a creature.
Yep.
All right, so let's go ahead and oh geez. Oh, come on. All right, well, I'll go to combat.
Okay.
Attack for 2 in the air.
All right. I'm gonna block with my swooper.
Okay. All right, so bird token dies.
Yep.
And then I'm gonna say go.
All right. So your end step.
Yeah.
I'm gonna tap 2 for rattle chains.
Rattle chains. I give something
When he
hexproof,
enters
right?
the battlefield,
Yeah.
stuff gets hexproof, and then you cast spells. So it add flash.
Seems pretty good.
Yeah. And then I'll go ahead and untap for turn.
Mm-hmm.
I'll upkeep it and I'll draw it.
Yeah, you will.
I'll go ahead and play an island.
Okay.
Shoot.
The world is your oyster, my friend.
Yeah, I'm gonna go ahead to combat.
Yeah.
And I'm gonna swing in for 4.
Okay. In response, we're going to actually play the Settle the Wreckage in the format.
So hold on.
Okay. Well, I'm going to attempt to cast Angel of the Dire Hour.
All right. So in response, I'm going to tap 4 blue, and I'm going to play Rewind.
Oh, you got me. All right. Then I'm going to take 4.
And then I'm going to go ahead and untap all these bad Larrys.
Yeah, I'll go 20.
Second main.
Yep.
Tap 4 for Tome Anima.
Tome Anima, yeah?
Yeah. And then I'll go ahead and pass.
All right. I'm going to untap.
Shoot.
Draw a card.
Yeah, Dig Dug with the cool. Yeah.
All right. I will go ahead and play
Got him.
a Trusty Retriever.
Nice. Good card.
I'll give that guy a counter when he ETBs. And then I think that's a go for my turn. Go ahead.
All right. Go ahead and untap. No cards in hand.
I have 2 cards. Oh, sorry. I thought you were talking to me.
I was just letting you know that
No, I've got
the only card I have now.
Due, Dos, Zwei.
All right. Pew pew.
Pew 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 pew.
Go to combat.
Yes, indeedy.
What is your dog?
He is a 3/4.
Thanks.
He's a trusty retriever. This one.
Go to second main. Pass turn.
Okay. Untap. Draw a card. That's hopefully going to be not a plains. It's not a plains. Alrighty. That's okay. Go ahead and tap 6.
Thanks.
It's not really that big of a deal. Bulwark Giant on ETBs a gain 5 life.
No big deal, right?
I mean, is it?
Yeah.
Oh,
That's
okay.
a big thing to deal with.
All right. Relax. I'm gonna say go.
All right. Draw for turn. Ooh.
Scooby Dooby Doo. I don't know why that popped in my head.
I'm gonna tap 5.
Uh-oh.
I'm gonna play Archon of Redemption. So when he enters the battlefield, or any other creature with flying enters the battlefield, I gain life equal to that creature's power. So I'm gonna gain 3.
Seems good.
It
seems okay.
It's moderate.
And it does the trick.
I'm gonna pass.
Yeah, okay. All right, I'm gonna untap. Draw a card.
Don't feel good about attacking here.
All right. Let's go ahead and 3, 4, 5. Let's go ahead and secure the scene, targeting your Archon of Redemption. So secure the screen. Secure the screen. Exile target creature, or sorry, non-land permanent. Its controller creates a 1/1 white soldier token.
Okay.
So get that guy out of here. Get him out of here.
I'll just flip him over and put a counter on him.
Then I will go ahead and cast Basri's Solidarity. Put a 1/1 counter on each creature I control.
Oh my god.
So pump and a pump. So I got myself
Not looking good, folks.
a 4/5 and a 4/7.
Okay.
And you, let's take a look-see Lou. You got 1, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. So I'm gonna go ahead and swing in with my Bulwark Giant. So
isn't that a sorcery? You just put a sorcery in the center of your. Yeah.
I don't know what you're talking about here, guy. So he is a 4/7, but he will become a 5/7 upon attacking. So attacking him for 5.
Correct. No trampy or anything?
He's just a vanilla after ETB, so yeah.
All right, I'll block with my 1/1.
All right, cool. Then I will say go.
All right, so this card is exiled. Oops. All right, untap.
Yep.
Draw it. I am going to play a plains.
Seems like a good idea. How many cards you got in your hand?
1.
Seems good.
It's moderate. I'm going to go ahead and pass the turn.
All right. I will untap, draw a card. All right. I'm going to go ahead and attempt to resolve Patron of the Valiant. It is a 5-mana 4/4 angel with flying that when it ETBs, put a 1/1 counter on each creature I control with a 1/1 counter on it. So, is that going to resolve?
It does.
All right, cool. I'll go ahead and put a couple counters, sling some counters around, and then I'd like to go to combat.
Hold on.
Okay.
So, before you go to combat with my priority, I'm going to pay 2. I'm going to flash in Shacklegeist.
Oh, Shackly boy.
And then with his ability, I'm going to tap 2 spirits to tap down your giant.
Okay. Boop.
And then can I tap Shacklegeist?
Let me take a gander at the card. 1 second. I don't believe it actually is a tap symbol, so yes, you can.
Yeah, so I'm going to tap both of these guys to tap down your dog.
Okay. All right. Well, in that case, I'm going to go ahead and play Swift Response on the Shacklegeist and destroy him.
Oh, God.
So.
Okay.
And then I will say go.
All right.
Oops.
Go ahead and untap. You did good work, Shacklegeist. You did good work.
Indubitably, yeah. Basically gaining, 6, 12 life sort of thing.
What?
Never mind. Don't worry about
it.
Where?
All right. I'll go ahead and pass.
All right. You drew a card, did not play a land?
Did not play a land, drew a card.
So 1 card in hand?
Yeah.
Okay. All right. Combat.
Sure.
All the baddies.
All right.
So 5/4 flying. 6, 9 on the ground, and 6, 6 on the ground. Sorry, that took a lot of thinking. So 6, 6, 6, 9, 5/4.
All right. With priority before blockers are declared, I'm gonna tap 5, and I'm gonna play Battleground Geist. Gives everything +1/+0. Doesn't matter.
No other spirits. Okay.
Yeah. And then I'm going to go to blockers.
Yep.
I'm going to block the. Oh God.
So we have a 6/6.
How are you a spirit but you can't fly, you piece of garbage?
Because you didn't draw an extra card, and he's a tome enema. You can't have a flying enema. That would be ridiculous.
Well, hey, depends on the doctor, I'm sure. Okay, so I'm gonna block your angel because it's a 4/4, correct?
It's a 5/4 because of the warded battlements. But yes, 4 toughness.
So I'm gonna block that. Oh, he's still garbage.
These other spirits, yeah.
Yeah.
He is still garbage. I checked the notes. Still garbage.
All right, I'm gonna block your dog with the deckhand.
Okay.
And I'm going to block your giant with my enema.
Okay. Then we got 5 coming in the air.
I'm gonna take 5.
Oh, he's going to 1, folks. He's going to 1. All right.
Any tricks or anything?
Nope. No, that's it. And I'm going to say go. So
these guys die.
Once you resolve your battlefield, you can
tap for turn.
Make it happen.
Draw. Okay.
Yes.
Yeah. Crap.
My spirit feathered friend.
I'm going to go to combat.
Oh, he's coming in for me.
And I'm going to swing in for 3.
Okay.
Ah!
Oh!
Yeah, I'm going to swing in for 3.
Okay. No blocks. 22.
I'm going to pass the turn.
All right. Untap a creatures. Draw a card. Play a plains. Go to combat.
No.
Oh, okay.
Gonna tap.
You got me.
Got him.
Oh, frost breath.
You got it.
All right. Who you tapping down?
Your giant and your retriever.
Okay. All right.
Right? What's the retriever? He's a 5/6.
5/6 attacking. He becomes a 6/6.
Yeah. So yeah. Those guys.
Okay. Then I would like to go to combat again.
Sure.
Or I would like to still go to combat. Please.
Yes.
I will attack for 5.
All right. I will block with my Geist.
Yep. Then I will say go.
All right. And so they do not untap during their next untap.
That is that's untrue. I say that's untrue. I'm just kidding. I know it happens.
We'll go ahead and draw.
False.
I'm going to.
Or should I say wrong?
Tap 2 for Pegasus.
Oh, he's coming back.
Yeah, right.
He's bringing it back, folks.
Go to combat.
Yeah.
Swinging for 2.
I will go to 20.
And I will pass.
All right. I will untap my angel. Draw a card.
I don't think I can win this race.
Play a plains. Go to combat. Attack for 5.
Block on my Pegasus.
All right. Pass turn.
Untap. Draw. Oh, God.
Frost breath number 2. Oh, what? Healer fuck.
Go ahead and pass the turn.
All right. Untap.
You know where this one's going, folks. Your hero's not going to make it.
Thriving Heath. Go to combat. Attack with everything.
No blocks.
All right. Cool. All right. Whew. I just drew lands the past 4 turns, so I'm glad you didn't draw too much action.
Yeah.
Yeah, indeed. All right. I will go ahead and shuffle up. What'd you think so far, the Spirit's Feathered Friends?
Not bad.
Okay. Oops.
How about yourself?
I do like the monocolor. I did not need to worry about the color of lands.
Yeah, it's pretty good.
But at the same time, it's very directed in the sense of cool. I have some creatures. Generally, they have big butts. I can make them a little bit bigger, and then I kind of have trouble killing your things unless you do something with them. So, but it's okay. I'm not gonna complain. It did solid work.
Well, yeah, I'll say, man.
So, heavily armored feathered friends for the win tonight.
I think so.
All right.
I mean, those two together, like that,
makes sense.
That was inevitable. That was going to be amazing.
Yeah.
Being able to put all that power in the air is like, I mean, not that you really needed it, but all your stuff was on the ground. But if that angel was around and you were able to put all those counters on her, that would have been nuts.
Very nice.
All right, go ahead and cut.
Yeah, I'm gonna look for 7. You playing or drawing?
Definitely playing first.
All righty. Let's see what we got. Oh, well, you're so special. I'm gonna snap mull. Yeah. Well, I guess you have to choose to mulligan or keep.
Good.
Oh, damn it! All right, we're gonna go for it. Go ahead and play it out, Mr. Man.
All right, go ahead and play a plains and pass the turn.
All right, draw a card, play a plains, and also pass the turn.
All right, go ahead and draw. I'm going to play an island, Tron activated.
Oh, here we go.
I'm going to play a Concordian Pegasus.
Cool.
Pass.
Draw a card. Play a plains. Also Play a Concordia Pegasus.
Wow.
1/3 flyers for the win, and I'm a pass turn.
Okay. Put it on tap. Draw. Play planes. Gonna pass the turn.
Okay. We will untap, draw a card. Play a Tempered Veteran.
Nice.
And say go.
Okay. Go ahead and draw. Yikes. I think I kind of have to do this, so I'm going to tap 3. Kind of in the garbage right now. So I'm going to play Wing Words.
Oh,
It actually costs 1 less, so I'm going to go ahead and pay 2.
that's not garbage.
And draw 2 cards. Well, I'm in the garbage, I mean. Because I didn't have any of these, so I'm going to go ahead and play an island for turn.
I just got 2 lands. You got 4. Got literally double. Literally.
Pass turn.
All right. Untap. Draw a card.
Get nervous.
Slow land for the win.
Crap.
Combat. Attack for 2 damage. Oh! What happened to the camera, man?
I hit it.
Did you bring your seismic deck out?
Must have.
Yeah, attack, swing it in for 2.
He's a 1/3.
1/3, 1/2.
All right, I'll block the 1/2.
Okay. No effects.
Yeah. Okay. Take 1.
Okay, and I'll say go.
All right. Untap. Draw. Nice. Planes. Untap 5. We'll play Archon of Redemption.
Gross.
Then I'm going to go to combat.
Aren't you going to gain life?
Oh, yeah. Gain 3. Sorry.
It's okay.
And then I'm going to swing it with my Pegasus.
19.
For 1. And pass the turn.
All right. Untap. Draw a card. Play a Plains. Play a Basri's Acolyte.
Ooh.
Putting counters on these 2 fellas over here, and then I will say go.
All right. Go ahead and untap. Draw. Play a plane, or sorry, tap a planes.
Play a Plains.
Play Healer Talk.
Oh, jeez. Gain a life. Yep.
And then I'm going to pass the turn.
All right. Untap. Draw a card. Tap 4. Play a Falcon or Adept. Pass turn.
Okay. Like on your end step.
Yep.
I'm gonna go ahead and tap 4. I'm gonna capture Sphere your Adept again.
Okay.
All right.
Yep.
Untap turn. Draw. Ooh.
Ew.
Well, no, I said ooh. Like that was pretty good. I'm gonna go ahead and tap 4 again.
Okay.
I'm gonna play Falconer Adept.
Oh, hey, look at that. Gain 2 life.
Oh yeah. He does not have flying.
Oh, it's only flying creatures, that's right. So might be.
Yeah. So then I'm gonna go to combat though.
Yeah.
And I am going to not do anything.
All right, cool.
Pass.
I will untap. Draw a card. Play a Plains. we're going to tap 3 for Makeshift Battalion. And say go.
I feel like I've played these cards before.
Yeah, probably not.
All right, what's that? Draw. All right, so we're gonna play an island.
Mm-hmm. Thinking it up here, huh?
Yeah. I am going to. What do you have here? You have a 2/3, a 2/2, 2/3,
3-2,
and a
2-3, 2-3, 2-4.
okay. I'm gonna go to combat.
Yep.
I'm gonna swing with the team.
The whole team, huh?
Whole team.
All right.
And then that will bring what, a guy attacking?
Yeah, you
Yeah,
get a bird, so you gain a life because it is a flyer, and then it's 1/1 attacking.
Okay.
We are going to block the Healer's Hawk with the Concordia Pegasus.
Okay.
And the Makeshift Battalion will block the Falconer Adept. Oh, wait a minute. I got to worry about Rookie Mistake. That's what I got to worry about. Because you know that's in the Spirits deck, I think. Just fine there. I'm going to double block the Falconer Adept with Bazu's Acolyte and Makeshift Battalion.
Okay. All right. In
So,
response.
Yeah, so I'm going to be right now. It looks like I'll be taking 3, 4, 5 damage.
Okay. So I'm gonna tap 3.
Mhm.
I'm gonna play Dauntless Onslaught, giving everything or up to 2 creatures +2/+2.
Okay.
So Falconer's Adept.
Mhm.
And I guess I'll do the Redemption.
Okay, the Archon guy. Okay.
The Healer Talk's gonna die either way.
Okay.
Yeah, I want the damage to go through.
Okay.
And then I am also gonna tap. I'm gonna tap 1 blue for. Sorry, I was looking at your board.
Okay.
Rookie must play Rookie Mistake on your Basri's Acolyte.
Okay. All right, so no life
That's
link
a
there.
2/3, correct?
Yeah, 2, 3, 3, 2. Yeah, okay.
Yeah.
Okay.
Okay.
So, with that all on the stack, I'm going to go ahead and Swift Response and kill your Falconer Adept.
Oh, jeez, man.
Very
Making me work for it.
Very swiftly. Yeah.
Yeah.
So they're not going to die. The Healer Hawk dies.
Yep.
You gain a
I
life.
gain 1 life.
And I'm going to take 3, 4, 5. So I will go.
Hold on.
Oh.
3, 4, 5.
6, 7.
And the Pegasus would be 6.
I thought you gave +2, so 5, 6, 7. I thought.
Only up to 2 creatures, so I chose the Falconer Adept and the Archon.
Yeah.
So
Archon.
these 2 are what they are normally.
Yeah. So 1, 1, 1, 1. So 5 + 2.
Oh, I forgot about this guy.
Yeah,
Sorry.
okay.
I forgot that was a card.
All right. We will go to 12.
Sorry.
That's okay.
All right. That's all I got. So
all right.
Pass.
I will untap my lands.
Phew.
Draw a card. Five lands. All right, I'm going to go to combat.
Okay.
I'm going to attack in with the team minus the... Well, no. Yeah, we're going to... We're going to leave the Concordia Pegasus back. So attacking with this team here, that puts a counter on this bad Larry here. So that is 4, 5, 6, 7, 8 damage.
All right. I have nothing I can do.
All right. I'm going to... no effects. 8. Yep. I'm going to gain 2 from the Bazu's Acolyte lifelink. Then I'm going to secure the scene and exile your Archon dude.
Nice.
And you get a 1/1 soldier.
Yeah,
and then I'm going to say go.
All right. Go ahead and untap. Draw. Play a plane or island.
Oh. I don't like how all the lands in these decks are not the cool lands.
They're not? Oh,
no. It's just a couple. I don't know how many, to be honest.
Well, that's lame.
Yeah, I know.
Why not just give them all?
I don't know. Crack more Jumpstart boosters, I guess?
Yeah, that's how they get you.
Yeah.
It's like the unsets where they only put like a couple in. So I'm going to tap 5. I'm going to play Archon of Justice. When he dies, I get to exile a target permanent.
Wow.
Yeah.
Morning Tide.
I'm going to go ahead and pass the turn.
Okay. Dang. All right. I'm going to untap. I draw a card. Play planes. That's 6 mana. Oh, look at all those bubbly boys in the chat there.
Bringing the hype from another loss.
Oof. Gonna go ahead and tap 6 and play a Bulwark Giant. ETB's gonna gain 5 life. We'll go to 19.
All that work for nothing.
That is not a 4. I'm sorry. That's just be a 1. Sorry about that. I'm gonna say go.
Okay. Untap. Draw. I'm gonna pass the turn.
All right. Gonna untap.
Limited at best.
Oh, here comes the random spam from Dig Dug.
Yeah, there we go. Last game of the night.
Gotta
Bring
love
it
it.
on.
All right. We're gonna go to combat.
Okay.
We're gonna swing in with the Bulwark Giant. 3/6.
Only?
Yeah, just the Bulwark Giant for right now.
So it's what, 3 coming in?
Yeah, 3/6.
No blocks.
All right, take 3.
All right.
Second main phase. Got 6 manas. Gonna go ahead and pay 4 for a Gale Swooper. I'm not gonna worry about targeting anything. It's just a 3/2 flyer. I can make something out flying until end of turn. Then I'm gonna go ahead and tap 2 and play Lightwalker. At 2/1 with if it has a +1/+1 counter on it, it has flying.
Jeez.
Then I'm gonna say go.
All right, your end step.
Yep.
I'm gonna tap 4. I'm gonna play Tome Anima. The Anima's back in full force.
How can you do that?
Oh, sorry. I meant to do this first. I'm gonna tap 2 for Rattle Chains.
Okay.
And then I'm gonna
then get your anima on.
Yeah, then get my anima out. I gotta rattle the chains before I get an anima. And then I'm gonna go to my turn. Untap. Deep draw. So gross. Yikes. Can't do much, so I'm going to pass the turn.
All right. Untap. Draw. I'm going to go to combat.
Sure.
Attack in with the Bulwark Giant, the Gale Swooper, Makeshift Battalion, and the Concordia Pegasus. That's going to trigger the Makeshift Battalion, get a +1/+1 counter.
He's now a 5.
5/4. Yeah, so we got 5/4. We got a 2/4. We have a 3/2, and we have a 3/6.
Okay. All right, so I'm going to block the battalion with my Archon.
Okay. So I'll just set that aside. We've dealt with that. We'll deal with damage later. And we got 3, 6, 7, 8 coming in. So right now.
You got all your mana open. How
Yep.
many cards in hand? 2?
2, yeah.
That's 3.
So total of 8 here. 3, 6, 3, 2, 2, 2, 4.
All right, I'll block the Gale Swooper with my Flying Bird and the Pegasus.
Okay.
And let the rest through. Basically, the Pegasus.
Okay, so... Oh, sorry. So, yeah, so... Well, and the Giant.
Oh, crap. Yeah. Let the Giant through.
Okay.
Ah, no! I'm going to block the Giant with my 1/1.
Okay.
Human.
All right, so the Gale Swooper will be... I'm going to order the damage to hit the Pegasus.
Okay.
First.
Yep.
And then I'm going to tap 1 and the Tempered Veteran to put another counter on the Makeshift Battalion.
Okay.
So he doesn't die. Because the Archon's a 4/4, right?
Yeah.
Okay, so... Yeah, so Gale Swooper's going to die. Concordia Pegasus is going to die. Archon's going to die, and then you're taking 5? Or no, you said you're blocking with a 1/1, and then the Concordia Pegasus is coming through for 2.
Yeah.
All right, so taking 2. Gale Swooper dies. You lose your Concordia Pegasus, your Bird, and your Archon. Your Archon has your trigger to remove a permanent from the game.
Yes. I choose... Crap. I mean, the Light Walker is pretty terrible, but, like... How bad is he when I have flyers, but not really anymore?
Cheers indeed, Mr. Dig Jug.
All right, I'm going to blast. I'm going to blast a Light Walker.
Boom, 2/1 down.
Oh, wait a minute. Wait. He doesn't do what I thought he does. He doesn't give everything flying.
No, he just gets
has...
flying.
Oh, okay. Then in that case, I'm going to blast the battalion.
Okay, cool.
Yeah.
All right, that is exiled.
I thought he gave everything with a +1/+1 flying. I was like, man, that guy's pretty good.
No, that would be pretty cool, yeah. All right, so you are left with a Tome Anima
and, yeah,
and a Rattle Chains. All right, so let's go ahead and tap 5 for the Patron of the Vault. Does it resolve?
It does.
Okay, so this guy gets another counter, and this guy gets another counter.
It's a good card, man.
It is. I like it. And then I will say go.
Might need that for my Anafenza deck.
Is that not in the heavily armored deck?
I don't know. I haven't seen it, but I'll take a look.
Yeah.
Draw for turn. Yeah, about that. All right, so I'm going to tap 3. I'm going to play Celestial Enforcer. I could pay 2 to tap target creature, but I can only do it if I control a creature with flying, which I do.
Okay.
I'll play an island, empty my hand.
Okay.
Pass the turn.
All right, untap. Draw a card. All right, I'm going to start my turn by playing Sky Tether on your Rattle Chains, so he does not have flying anymore. And he has Defender, and he just is kind of hanging out there. Then I'm going to go to combat.
This is him weighted down.
Go to combat and attack with everything.
Wait.
So we have a 3-5, a 2-3, a 4-4, a 3-6, a 2-1, and a 3-4.
Okay.
I got 1 card in hand and 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 mana to open.
All right. I block your Acolyte with my Enema.
Basri's Acolyte Enema. Gotcha.
Anybody else on the ground?
The big ol' Bulwark Giant, the Veteran, and the Lightwalker. So I'll go like this. These guys are on the ground. These guys are in the air.
All right. I will take my Rattle Chains and put it in front of the Lightwalker. Enema in front of the Acolyte. And Celestial Enforcer in front of... What's the power and toughness of your Veteran?
He's a 3-4.
Yeah. All right. I will put my Enforcer in front of him.
Okay, so 3-4, and then the Enforcer is a 2-3.
Yep.
So she'll die. The Lightwalker and the Shackle guys are going to trade. The Acolyte and the Enema, I'm going to lose that. You're going to take 7, 8, 9, 10.
Looks like it.
In response to once blockers are dealt with, I'm going to go ahead and put a 1/1 counter on the Basri's Acolyte and give it protection from blue.
Okay.
So that means it kills your dude and I don't die.
And you gain life.
And I gain 3 life, yeah. So
Okay.
I'm going to go up to 22. And sorry. And then you're taking 3, 7, 10. And I lose my Lightwalker.
Okay.
And this is dead now because you lost a Shacklegeist, and I will say go.
All right. This card is it, folks.
Here we go.
You ready?
Island.
I love the hype.
No, it's a plane. It's a planes.
We need a drum roll.
Jackal.
Hold on. Let me just get this ready because I know it's going to happen.
I know what you're going to do.
All right. You ready?
Yeah, I'm ready. Oh. Well.
Yeah, that's pure garbage in this.
That's painful.
Yeah, so go ahead, pass turn.
All right,
I dare you to play a spell, bro. I dare you to play a spell.
I will play Cathar's Crusade.
Oh, that's a hard counter. Rewind.
Yeah, okay. Slam with a team.
And I take it all to the face.
All right. Well,
I mean, hey, if I could rewind anything, Cathar's Crusade is definitely the best.
100% agree with that one. That's a beefy card.
Good game, man.
Dude, good game indeed. I think these were a little bit more well balanced. These games. The other ones, they were kind of like you just kind of beat me up pretty hard.
See, I feel like I was you in the last games. Like, I feel like you just had the power, man. I could not keep up.
Yeah, but you know what? I didn't get to play. I didn't get to play my Gaggle Master.
Oh man,
I know he was getting all gaggly.
I mean, I had a lot of like really fun tricks, but I feel like in the long run they didn't really amount to much.
Yeah, they couldn't get
Uh,
enough power.
yeah, but there's a lot of cards in here that like are really good. Like
Yeah,
this
no.
Archon of Justice, that card you have, the Angel, is awesome.
Mm-hmm. Yeah, the Dire
Pretty
Hour.
pretty stoked. Well, Dire Hour and the other one that puts a counter on everything.
Oh yeah, what's it? Patron of the Valiant.
Yeah, which is pretty neat.
It's the last Patron of the Valiant. All right, so I would have to say that I think that Heavily Armored Feathered Friends was much better than Spooky Archaeology in my my personal opinion.
Agreed. And I would say that Heavily Armored +1 is ridiculous, and Feathered Friends can take a hike. I don't think it's a good match. I feel like another white would be a lot better.
Sure. Yeah.
Yeah. I don't know. For some reason, it just didn't quite work, which is weird because you would think it would.
Yeah,
I mean,
you would.
I guess.
I think the spirits need more oomph, like, or more interaction than the Feathered Friends gave it credit. I think they would be better supported with maybe not a beatdown color.
Yeah.
Maybe. I don't know.
I did play over the weekend. I got so many wins playing spirits and the what is the heal one with
Doctor?
Yeah, with Doctor Spirits is like
Doctor Spirits.
Holy moly, that's a good deck. But this, I don't know. It just didn't really work.
Yeah. Well,
still a lot of fun though.
Absolutely. And look at all that could have happened. Under the Sea, or Predatory Under the Sea, Undersea Predatory, and Seismic Legion.
Yeah, because I mean, even with these 6 packs, like look at all the deck combinations that you could play, whether they work or not, whether they're fun or not. You could still just like sit down at the table and just go for it.
100%. 110%.
Pretty awesome. These things are great.
They are. I agree.
Super great.
All right, well, I think that's going to bring us to the end of tonight's stream and tonight's EDH Happy Hour Paper Jumpstart edition. I hope that everyone had an excellent time. Just want to remind everyone that we are doing this by way of a little bit of sponsorship on Wizards in the sense of their creator program. So thank you to them, as well as our sponsor, Athletic Brewing. They make delicious, non-alcoholic craft beers that are scrumdiddlyumptious. I definitely recommend checking them out. You can go ahead and get 25% off your first order if you... Oh, look at that. Look at that sweet swag he's got there, huh? 25% off your first order if you use our coupon code BTC25. First order, 25% off, ships through the mail. Pretty dang affordable and pretty dang delicious. So, with that, I think we will call it a stream. And next Tuesday is streaming Tap. I will be streaming something on Tuesday. I'm not sure what yet. Maybe there'll be some fun events going on Arena, or we'll probably just maybe we'll play some new Simic Flash, because I just can't not play that because I'm a weirdo. Thank you for the wilds. We'll throw this guy in there, even though we didn't see any in it. Oh no!
Thanks for the hype, big boy.
That's the one I was trying to do. Oops. There we go. Forgot hotkeys in Chrome also trigger hotkeys in other areas. So we're gonna leave that Evolving Wilds going for right now. But yeah, thank you all for joining us. And
maybe you should. It might be lagging a bit.
Well, I gotta deal with this again. You're not seeing it.
Huge shout out. Thanks again to Dig Dug for the tier 1 sub. Much appreciated,
100%.
as always.
Absolutely.
And yeah, definitely go check out our YouTube channel. We're definitely going to be... We have a new Commander video up, Liliana versus Estrids. That video's up. And then, yeah, we're going to be working on some stuff for next week. I will be brawling on Thursday. Not sure what I'm playing yet. I got to start building. Although I feel like Mono Green kind of got... It was a lot of fun, but I feel like it got cut short, so I don't know. I don't want to repeat, but I might. I don't know. We'll see. Okay. I got to look at the commanders, see what's new and what's fun, and you know.
All right. Yeah, that sounds good. I'm gonna just throw this thing up here. We're gonna find someone to raid real quick. And Dig Dug, I want to make sure that you should be thinking about if you're into it, thinking about a deck that an Elementals deck that we could play on Arena for sending off rotation coming and sending off Elementals as a a nice tribe to play on
yeah.
on Arena right now, and Brawl particularly. So yeah, we're planning on playing Brawl. And I will happily. I know you're an Elementals fan. I'm a huge Elementals fan, and I definitely want to send it off. Basically, because you subscribed, and we really appreciate you hanging out all the time. So we're more than happy to have that happen and have some fun.
So I see ASMR is streaming as well as Bronze Ink. I'll leave that choice up to you. It's kind of a tough one. ASMR was hanging out earlier, so maybe blow him up. But,
yeah, and he's playing Paper Magic. So Paper Magic, the Paper Magic is
awesome.
is pretty good. I do like Bronze Ink, and they're playing Death Touch Tribal.
Poof.
And then maybe some elementals. So that's a spicy one, but we want to share the love and send it over to
Big
MTG.
Doug, Big Doug says paper, man.
Yeah. All right. Yeah. Okay. All right. Let's.
All right, Big Doug. Thanks a lot for hanging out.
Yeah,
send us the deck list if you get a chance.
Yeah. No pressure.
Find a way to do that.
No pressure.
Yeah. No pressure. And yeah, as always, thank you so much for hanging out. And remember, you can only outlast as a sorcery.
Hey, you have a good weekend too, and he's absolutely right. You can only outlast as a sorcery. All right. We will see you on Tuesday. Good night and good luck. Cheers.